Welcome back guys to yet another interesting episode on Auto Vibe, and today this video is all about a crazy two-stroke motorcycle from the 90s. And I'm sure that you must have gone through the earlier video that I posted about the RX100. If you haven't, I'll put up a link here so that you can go and watch. This video is all about a bike which rocked the entire market. The bike is Suzuki Shogun, and yes, I have made a video earlier, but that was with respect to some other setting. It was kind of a race, the friendly race that we had, but this is about going around the motorcycle, showing around the motorcycle. And before I go out and actually shoot some shots in the outside, I wanted to go through some few facts inside the house, because I don't want you to get bored, because there are plethora of videos explaining the specifications of the motorcycle. And so what I have done is I have noted down some facts. I'll just go through that, and then we can move out and actually have a walk around the motorcycle itself. So Suzuki Shogun was launched way back in 1993, and it had a good production run of about 7 to 8 years. People have bought it till 2000 and till 2003, till the stocks were lasting. It is a 108cc engine, 14 bhp at 8500 rpm. It has a reed valve induction system as we have in Yamahas and the other motorcycles of that time. It is a 4-speed, of course. There was a later version released from Suzuki, which was a 5-speed one, which went by the name Shaolin. It has a 12-liter tank. Top speed, as claimed by the company, is 108 kilometers per hour while riding solo, and 100 kilometers per hour while riding with a pillion. Dry weight of the motorcycle is about 104 105 kg, and the fuel consumption that was claimed by the company is 37 being the worst and 45 being the best output or the best outcome that anyone can expect. And the best thing, or the best fact about the motorcycle, was the 0 to 60 time was almost 5.9 seconds. Guys, please imagine that it was the 90s and this is a 108cc motorcycle, and less than 6 seconds of 0 to 60 time. Pretty amazing. So these were some of the top facts that I myself cannot remember, so I wrote it down on a piece of paper and had to present it to you. So without wasting much time, let's go out, let's check it out, let's have a walk around video, and just enjoy the motorcycle. Let's go. So let's look at the nice specimen of motorcycle here in silver color. And what I have been told is the panels, the side panels, the rear cowl and the tank are all original and not the aftermarket ones, and they are in pretty good shape. And let's start our journey by looking at this particular speedo console. In the 90s, we had very detailed neutral light, high beam, oil light, turn indicators, and on this particular motorcycle, it is all working. We have a speedometer with a top speed of 140 and a tachometer, which was rare back then. Uh, the key is also very nice, the TVS branding on it, and the key switch has 3 modes, that is off, on, and the third is for battery operated headlamp and speedometer light, and that is all working. On the left hand side, we have a pretty normal standard console, uh, choke, which is a pull type choke, and that is pretty much it. So let's talk about the handle. The handlebar is pretty upright, and it gives you a comfortable riding stance. Your elbows are not stressed, and your shoulders are not in stress. Again, when we look at the tank lid, it is quite nice, and uh, it is peculiar for some reasons that it is only found on samurai, shoguns, and shaolins. Now, when we look at the seat, it is very broad and very nice, and it again maintains a very good riding posture and improves the handling and ergonomics of the riding. When we look at the engine, the block feels a bit bigger, and we can understand that a lot of work has been done to it to make it 14 bhp. Again, when we look at the bladder kind of thing, which is hanging out above the block, is the power box, which gives the extra oomph to the engine and provides some nice compressed air. When we look at the side panels here, these are the ones that a lot of people complain about having very poor quality, even though they have a lockable part. They tend to fall off, and uh, they are like prone to damage, and that is why a lot of people do not have their original panels on the Shogun right now. And see, now it is even falling off as we speak. So yeah, these are some niggles that old bike owners need to face. Again, when we look at the back end of the motorcycle, we can understand this is shared look between the three siblings of the motorcycles, and overall it is a very nice looking motorcycle. Again, when we look at the uh, gear pattern of this particular motorcycle, it is all down gear shift pattern, so 1 2 3 for all in the downward fashion. The uh, the specific fascia of this motorcycle is what makes it stand out from the different crowd, and Suzuki Samurai and AX100s had their round headlights, but this one has the mask, and it definitely says that it is a Shogun from all the angles. Again, the indicators are which is setting it apart. When we look at these mirrors, I am told that these are very rare mirror and period specific to Shogun, and very nice looking bulky mirrors, which the owner is actually using it in a vertical manner, but they are actually supposed to be horizontal, and pretty nice quality. They do not vibrate when you are riding, and pretty much this is it. The only thing that is upgraded on this particular motorcycle is the uh, inclusion of a disc brake, the Apache disc brake, which is improving the handling and the usability of the entire motorcycle. And a blacked out underpinnings is what is making it so nice and less um prone to rust. So this is all, guys. This is the walk around of